And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
How do you feel about this devil-may-care style of Cactus Jack's?
I wouldn't be surprised to see Cactus Jack soften up the head here a bit in preparation for his vicious double-arm DDT. Well, luckily the body hasn't... absorbed too much of an attack up to this point. This is dangerous.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Another great night of action here tonight is WWE.
Oh, wow.
There's the double arm DDT.
Hey.
And the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow. Cactus Jack can take a beating like nobody's business.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Evil intentions in the eyes of Orton.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic.
That reminds me of my matches.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The strike finds its target.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Pretty reversal by the Groove.
Well, that's what makes him one of the greats, Cole.
Cactus Jack with a nice reversal.
Cactus Jack's complete disregard for his own well-being is almost incomprehensible. I mean, the damage he does to himself on that elbow off the apron onto the floor has to hurt him just as much as his opponent. Here's the cover.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
And for Randy Orton, now more than ever, it's gut check time. Not today, too fast.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Randy Orton's back.
They won the
And the odds aren't in their favor. It'll take a massive amount of intestinal fortitude to win this match.
Just imagine what it's going to take to get circulation back in the arm.
That may not happen for a couple of days.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? This is such a painful hold.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Man, that one rocked him.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Uh-oh. And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
Santino Marella, no problem getting out of that one. Oh!
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Making a statement here.
Hey, there's
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, this guy's... near 100%. You know, if anyone has a truly unorthodox offense, it's Santino Marella. The Milan Miracle's attacks are difficult to describe, and it consists of strikes, holds, reversals, and suplexes. Marella's offense may not win any awards, but it is effective.
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
He's looking to create some separation here.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
When Santino Marella gets rolling and begins dishing out his unique brand of offense, no one knows what to do. The locks, slams, strikes, and drops add up to a complete physical attack. And before you know it, the Italian Stallion has just picked up another victory.
Yeah, there's an old adage that says, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what comes to my mind when I think of Santino Marella's offensive capabilities and his history of success. You can't necessarily explain it, but you can't dispute it either. Santino Marella, no problem getting out of that one. Reversal by Orton.
Oh! There's a big shot to Santino.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. The skills of Santino are definitely diverse and somewhat a mystery. I mean, he has great resistance. Bear hug locked in, and he needs to figure out a way to break that grip. Look out. Evil intentions in the eyes of Orton.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. He's got him.
When this guy's on, look out.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Nice move. King, you mentioned Santino's major abilities in the ring, and they're all things an opponent of his needs to be aware of. Two of the things that Santino excels at is, one, turning the tables on an opponent, and two, building momentum to unleash his fury on an opponent.
Yeah, I must admit, Santino's ring skills have always somewhat fascinated me.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? He's setting it up.
Oh, this spells trouble.
Oh, boy. The RKO.
That should do it, Cole.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The ref's out.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. This guy's just getting worn out.
Whether you respect Santino or not, there is no debating that he will go down in WWE history as one of the most beloved superstars this company has ever known. When Santino steps through the ropes, the fans feel they are right there with him and valiantly cheer him on.
Yeah, Santino receives additional power and energy from his fans and has been a top WWE superstar for more than 7 years. Santino's in, and he's got that bear hug locked in.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Camel clutch locked in. Wrenching on the neck and lower back. There's no escape. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Wow, I'm glad I'm not in there with Taker.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Kane making his statement as we speak.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
One-on-one is hard enough, but this is just ridiculous.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. 3, 4.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
To be honest, given the numbers, I expected this one to be over by now.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
Look at Kane. It's coming. Claw hold. Kane's going to squeeze the light right out of him.
Oh, Kane pulling a page from the book of Baron von Raschke, or maybe
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The Monster Kane stalking to the ring with each.
Here we go. And before this match is over, I have no doubt that the Hell in a Cell will claim at least one more victim.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
There it is, the camel clutch.
Oh, man, good luck on getting out of that one.
What are your thoughts on The Undertaker?
When R-Truth begins his motion and connects with
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. How in the world was R-Truth able to kick out of that?
Kane on a destructive warpath. And it's The Undertaker able to break free. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @MichaelCole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. The lie detector from R-Truth is an exciting version of the classic flying forearm attack. R-Truth nails his opponent coming off of lightning speed with a force that knocks his foes right out. As a finishing move, the lie detector is the truth.
You're right, R-Truth's lie detector had put many a superstar out cold. His exciting finisher is one where Truth can connect with it at any time, which means on any given night, Truth can emerge victorious. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Bear hug locked in, and he needs to figure out a way to break that grip. And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Kane is so powerful. When he starts building momentum, it can spell the beginning of the end real quick. He's had many looks over the years, but don't be mistaken.
A devastating bear hug. Look at that grip.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
No love lost between these two.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Just making his presence felt there.
Whoa, what the? Look at this from Kalisto. Kalisto can create his own momentum so easily that he can amaze an opponent or audience.
You know, R-Truth has so many moves that I don't think we can list them all. A somersault plancha, jumping kick, flying head scissor, and he can avoid attack and come back with one of his own. He immediately gets the crowd up on their feet. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. He wants this battle decided. What a tremendous victory. Let's take a look back at what exactly. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Kane!
In a match like this, the Big Red Monster sets out to be even more evil and more destructive. Kane will not be happy until all three opponents are seriously injured.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Some very opportunistic offense here. The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back. Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salito del Sol can come out of nowhere.
Let's quickly get your opinion on The Undertaker.
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
And his heartless.
Watch out!
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery. And there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Back to the Salito del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know where they are. Then before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salito del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But you know, in addition to being dizzying, it has to do a number on the back of your head and your neck.
It'll be interesting to see if any unlikely alliances are formed here in this fatal four-way match. Now back to the ring. That had to hurt. With a move like that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref. Well, we're on the move here.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. You know, Cole, I'd love to sit here and describe Kalisto's amazing offense, but I don't think my words could do them justice. They really have to be seen to be believed.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Kalisto is still dazed. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will... It's all over but shouting.
Like you, King, I have to remind myself to call the action when Kalisto's in the ring, rather than sit back and watch in complete awe.
You do that a lot, and it's so easy to get caught up in his offense. It's seriously unlike anything we've ever seen before. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
We know what this is.
The most agile warrior in the ring looking to end it with the Salito del Sol.
No kidding, this could be it.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. Oh, and he got dropped.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, no. Our team is in deep trouble. Real deep. Ow.
Oh, not again. Not again.
End of story. This one's over. Kane has had such an amazing WWE career. So many singles championships. A multi-time tag team champion. Heck, Kane's even caught the eye of WWE Divas. But in the end, it always goes back to what
makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. And when you miss an opportunity like that to put Kane away, you're going to pay for it later.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? A powerful bear hug compressing the ribcage, forcing air out of the lungs.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going for the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Look out for Kane!
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Whoa, whoa!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This is going to leave some scars, Kalisto. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Kalisto can't be enjoying this.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Well, we're on the move here. A nice reversal there from R-Truth. No, not again. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Kane better shake out the cobwebs.
Look out.
Oh my, look at this.
Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangers.
There it is, the Salida del Sol. Adios.
Adios, amigos. Whoa, whoa!
Salida del Sol. Kalisto's going to close this out right here.
Well, wait a minute, Cole. Don't get the cart before the horse. This thing's not over yet.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Well, we're on the move here.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
We're looking at complete domination here. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE. And a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Clearly on a mission here. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
You're right. His minutes are numbered. Uh-oh.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam. Oh, no. R-Truth is indeed a devastating bear hug. Look at that grip. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Kane is in trouble.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
Now back to the ring.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Will it be?
2. A reversal from the devil.
A huge win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. We got a couple of highlights here. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Kane has had such an amazing WWE career. So many singles championships. A multi-time tag team champion. Heck, Kane's even caught the eye of WWE divas. But in the end, it always goes back to one thing for the big red monster. The horrors of his childhood haunting him to unleash his fury on WWE superstars.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Look out.
That was an impressive suplex.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh my gosh. Moments away from the next entrant.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. And it's Cesaro executing the reversal. Oh, what's he got in mind? Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT.
Uh-oh.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Who's next? Oh, wow.
Titus O'Neil heading toward the ring with a purpose.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere near the ring when O'Neil gets there.
Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
You can say that again, Cole.
These two men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, out of nowhere.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He's got him hooked.
Look out.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Moments away from the next entrant.
We're looking at complete domination here. And now Sting wants in on the action.
Yeah, the Stinger's still got it, Cole.
You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these superstars work in the movie industry as well, and have made quite...
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
And there's the reversal from Sting. Sting dodges. That's all for Titus O'Neil.
You know, he just ran out of steam, Cole.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Uh-oh.
He's got him really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. And Sting's night is over.
Oh, Sting's been stung. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Kane is looking to end this right now. Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Kane scores with a tremendous move.
And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly. Oh, Finn Balor hits the man hard.
Look at Finn Balor here.
And he's still in this.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
There's his third elimination.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. Oh!
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Not today. Too fast.
And down he goes. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
Kane's been eliminated.
Oh, boy. That's just going to make him even more angry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton's list of rivals throughout his WWE tenure is...
What an insane move by Cesaro. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing? It's Captain Charisma. It's Christian.
Oh, no.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
These guys...
Oh, he's coming back in.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Cesaro's been eliminated.
Oh, man. I wanted to see the swing again.
Also, Michael, when we talk about Randy Orton's matches with Shawn Michaels, one of the things that I think made their matches so exciting was that both of their finishers can strike so quickly. Sometimes it felt like it was Randy's RKO versus Shawn Michaels' sweet chin music.
And here comes yet another competitor with hopes of main eventing WrestleMania.
Oh, man, good luck eliminating this guy. Look at him. He looks unstoppable tonight. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. That's it. He's done. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Cena's in trouble.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. King, when it comes down to it, all the rivalries, all the matches, all the championships, there's no way Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels is not going to be a main event. We're talking about two of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Are we going to see it? He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. The rate in which this young man, Colin Cassidy, is improving is unreal. It's as if he gets better and better with each passing week.
If he keeps up at this rate, there's no telling how far Big Cass can go. And at nearly 7 feet tall, the sky is the limit.
Avoids the impact there.
Good punch.
Christian didn't like that. This could be big.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here.
Talk about making a statement. 5 eliminations.
John, earlier you mentioned Colin Cassidy's size is one of the reasons for his success, and I don't disagree, but equally important to his success, I think, was his upbringing on the mean streets of Queens, New York.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Cole, what's he got in mind? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, no! Simon Gotch with the opportunity. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Colin Cassidy certainly has street smarts, as you noted, Cole. But you know what else he has? The East River Crossing. I mean, you get hit with that bad boy, and the match is over. No questions asked.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly was.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
John Cena's feeling it. John Cena kind of blew it there.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Not this.
He's looking at it again. Look out.
He's
Orton stop. Randy Orton has done it.
Randy Orton stomping everything in sight. This is vintage Orton.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around.
That chop. And again, the mind games are played.
Cena looks to be feeling pretty good about his chances. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, wow. And here comes Randy Orton. And Randy Orton delivers the patented Orton stomp.
And it's like he's going for a walk in the park, stomping everything that's sticking out.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, what a shot.
What a reversal.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. This might be big. That suplex was picture perfect. Man, he's still down after.
Oh, he's coming back in.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination here. Simon Gotch is going in for the kill. Great move. There it is, the suplex.
Oh, wow.
That was rough. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's got him hooked.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. A little showing off from the Viper.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Gonna have to.
And now 3 competitors remain.
This is going to leave scars, Simon Gotch. Simon Gotch takes the upper hand here.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. Oh, no. Simon Gotch with the opportunity.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Well, that's one way to ensure your opponent doesn't walk away from a match.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Going to the top. High risk.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Attitude adjustment. John Cena's got this one now.
John Cena has done it again. Nobody gets up after the AA.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Here we go. Simon Gotch setting it up. The suplex. The end is near.
You got to give him credit. That was a great suplex.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
There's some serious power right there.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. These 10-person matches have a tendency to break down quickly, but the referee is doing an amazing job keeping this one on track. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Thinking to avoid that.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
John Cena with the offense.
What authority. I think the canvas screamed in pain on that one. Quick, someone check the mat.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not today, too fast. There's the clothesline.
He's setting it up.
Great counter. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Simon Gotch takes the upper hand here. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Uh-oh.
Very impressive. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Uh-oh, what's John Cena gonna do now?
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Ten of WWE's absolute best competitors on display here tonight.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Pains me to just watch the force brought to bear on that atomic drop. Man.
Oh, that had to hurt your tailbone. That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Really locking in the stretch here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
What physical brilliance.
This guy is truly a superstar. We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
The Viper now lashing out with a series of unanswered moves. Randy Orton is... That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move? He's setting it up. He's making a statement here with it.
What a counter that was.
After it comes down to this. Which one of these combatants will win?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Randy Orton with some strong moves currently. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Uh-oh.
She blows the RKO.
Who do you think you are, Captain Ahab?
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Orton stop. Randy Orton has done it.
Randy Orton stomping everything in sight. This is vintage Orton.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Stay down. Stay down.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
That was a heavy shot. He sees it.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
Oh, the Viper's locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Orton delivered that like a shotgun blast.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
No, not again. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at
thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
How shocking is this? Cena's been eliminated.
Another incredible battle of rings. What a tremendous victory.